Now, when I got the Princeton job, so I was like, I don't even know if I want it. You know, when I was talking with Gary on the phone, he's a little odd. He's awesome, but he's a little odd. So he's, you know, he's like prank. I haven't even been on campus yet. He's prank calling me. And I'm like, okay. He's like acting like he's a professor from, you know, a foreign country, asking if I know anything about math. And I was like, well, to which I answered, I know a lot about salary. I was like, you know, maybe they're so bad, and like, oh, what do I do? I guess I should at least look at it. That's when Elena's like, you must at least look at it. And then I went from that to spending 1 minute on campus, and I like needed the job. Like, had to be mine. I wanted it so bad. But I was like, I played so cool. Do I keep playing cool, or do I like lay it out how much I want it? And so then I get it, and now I'm like, oh God, do I know what I'm doing? Awesome! I got this job. It's gonna be awesome. What am I doing? So I wrote a list that said basically, you will be successful if you just stay committed to these things. And that's a list I look at, I would say, 20 times a year, just to make sure I'm being consistent to what has started, and it worked. And I swear, the list you write when you're scared as hell, those lists be other things that save you. Because if you're committed to them, like I was, because I remember that I made a promise. I was like, God, if I do these things, you promise I'm going to be successful, right? So far it's worked, so I'm just going to keep doing it. And I'm going to share it with you all, and so maybe you all can hold me accountable to them as well. So this was a list I wrote, and I actually had it on paper, which is pretty cool, because I still have the paper. But I didn't want to bring that in, because it's very valuable to me now. So instead I typed it up. Number 1, be authentic. Show you care. Number 2, self-awareness. Never forget who you are, the good and the bad. 3, bring positive energy. People want to be around good energy. And of course, Steve Jobs will be the exception, so I know not everybody. Number 4, clear communication. And I had written out 55% body language, 38% tone, 7% words. And then a little caveat was, best communicators are often the best listeners. Number 5, cultivate meaningful relationships around your program. It's harder to leave a family than it is a relationship. So I wanted to make sure that people didn't just, teams didn't just like me. Because kids will leave me. That'll happen. You've all been disappointed, I'm sure, by children. But I didn't think they would leave our group. Number 6, be a person people can trust. People are willing to do difficult things with those they trust. Number 7, be grateful. And then I literally wrote in parentheses, my staff knows I'm a nerd, so I wrote in parentheses, this is a good thing to live by. Be grateful. Number 8, be consistent. You can't turn leadership on or off, nor your title. Number 9, lead by example. Be the one that unifies and brings out the best in others. And lastly, acknowledge truths about your team and your staff. Be committed to the evaluation. Be open and honest. Everyone on board deserves it. So those were my like, oh God, please, if I do these things, because I felt like those are things I can do. I didn't know if I could get a team that had struggled to run the right offense. I didn't know if I could manage the ups and downs of a competitive season. I didn't know if I could try not to be crazy like a lot of coaches in our business. But I knew if I did those 10 things, I was being me, and that's what they hired. So I say good questions to ask yourself. Could you follow yourself? And those are questions, I have them kind of written up in various places. And do you care about who you're leading? So in conclusion, I'm not clearly at Princeton for the fame. Many of you probably have never seen us play, which is fine. Or, to be honest, for the right to wear warm-up pants every day, although that has been really nice. But for the people I get to coach, Princeton definitely does things the right way. They are true student athletes. And sure, I do coach privileged kids. Kids that are privileged enough to be raised with the understanding that greatness is in every one of them if they work. I coach kids that strive for excellence in all facets of their life. My staff and I collectively hope that our team's experience with us and with that round leather ball has made them better people, and that we have had some part in that. We hope they grow roots to remember where they came from, but also wings to soar well beyond us. So I'm here at Princeton, like that introductory said, I'm here at Princeton to make a difference. And I hope in some small way I was able to do that for you all today. Thanks a lot for having me.